You gonna sit right here?
Yeah, I'll get on this side.
All right.
All right. Hello and welcome here to Ledger-Enquirer Stadium. We're actually shooting on a concourse, shooting outside from the stadium. But as always, it's me, Ryan Black, here with Justin Ferguson, my colleague at the Ledger-Enquirer. And Justin, we're going to give a quick preview here of their game today against Louisiana Tech. Because I think I've said before, we've talked about not really expecting much of a contest today in a way. I think it's going to be kind of like a glorified exhibition, very similar to what we saw against San Jose State. Kind of in that vein, what are you really looking for out of today's game, Justin?
I'm looking forward to see how Auburn's defense plays after a really good week against Kansas State, one of their best weeks in years.
Yep.
If they can follow that up, this is not the best offense in the world by any stretch. But as Malzahn and Ellis Johnson said earlier this week, Louisiana Tech's going to give you very different sets, very multiple offense, and they've got some playmakers that can make big plays if they can hold on to the ball. That was what their problem was last week when they lost to FCS level Northwestern State.
And you brought up what Ellis Johnson said about them giving you multiple varied front. I think it's always interesting that this coaching staff is always great at making sure whatever opponent they play is always going to be one of the toughest challenges they've ever seen. So you got to give them credit for that.
Keep them focused.
What I'm personally looking to see out of this game is what Auburn's offense looks like after all week. Rhett Lashley especially, and then Gus Malzahn also just hit upon how they didn't execute, they didn't play Auburn football, and today they should be able to basically do whatever they want to offensively. And so in that vein, if it goes the way we're expecting, how long does Malzahn decide to let the starters stay in?
Yeah.
I expect to see a heavy dose of Jeremy Johnson. I like that if the game gets far enough out of hand, probably Jonathan Wallace can get in too.
In addition to those guys like Brock Thomas, Peyton Barber, will they get their chances, and then you may get to see some of the young receivers, Tony Stevens, Stanton Truitt maybe, get his work at offense. So it'll be interesting to see, how long Auburn keeps in the first string.
Yeah. Well, Justin, I guess we're going to wrap it up by, as always, giving our score predictions. What have you got for today?
I've got 55-21. Louisiana Tech, I see them scoring maybe a couple times against Auburn late, in the fourth quarter, because this offense still has some firepower, as they saw against North Texas and Louisiana Lafayette. They're a 2-2 team, so we'll see.
Well, like I said, I have the same score for you for Auburn. I think they're going to score 55, but I think Auburn's defense is going to play a little bit better. I think it's going to be 55-10. But like you said, we never really know when backup defense gets in there. And Louisiana Tech might keep in their first.
A lot of
unit.
moving parts.
So, like I said, please join us at Warrior Extras, my Twitter account. We got at JFergusonAU.
Yep.
And then also, just check back to the Ledger-Enquirer website throughout the game and afterwards as we give coverage from this evening. So, thanks so much. Bye. All right, fantastic.
That worked.